Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Alvin St. Nicholas is on trial again for the rape of his stepdaughter, Leah. Leah's mother, Dymphia St. Nicholas, took the stand today against her ex-husband, telling jurors about the fateful day she found out about the rape that had been happening while she was deployed to Iraq and even after she had already returned home. Dymphia had been deployed while serving in the Army Reserve for 10 months between April 2009 and February 2010. When she wasn't deployed, she was a teacher with the Department of Education. Dymphia testified that her husband was violent and belligerent, and they often fought. One day, she says, she was fighting with her husband while she was at work in front of her daughters.
Leah couldn't take the arguments that we were having at that time, so she sat down and she said, "Mom, I need to tell you something." And I said, "What?" And she said that when I was deployed, that Alvin was raping her, and I didn't know what to do to her. I was so mad that I just started to scream.
According to the initial magistrate's complaint, Leah told police that her stepfather would rape her every day except during her menstrual cycle. She'd also told police that St. Nicholas forced her to smoke methamphetamine with her. Dymphia corroborated the drug use and told the jury today that she had witnessed her husband smoke ice in front of her in the past. A neighbor who lived in the duplex next door also testified today. Raylene Kanata says during Dymphia's deployment, she heard crying throughout the day and night, but she could not tell for certain if it was Leah or Leah's younger half-sister, who is the biological daughter of St. Nicholas. Kanata says she began to notice strange behavior between Leah and her stepdad.
I saw Leah lift her leg on the bench, I guess to tie her shoes or something, and Alvin stood back, checking her out with her, from top to bottom, just checking out her, perv way.
What did you think he was looking at?
Objection, speculation.
Overall, answer the question.
Her butt.
Why?
It's odd for a father to do that.
But under cross-examination, defense attorney Pablo Aglubat pointed out that the crying happened after scolding and that St. Nicholas was now the lone caretaker of two girls.
You heard the crying. What happened before it was scolding, is that right?
Yes. But you could hear him yelling when he scolds.
So these are two children whose mother just left and will be away for close to 10 months, is that correct?
Yes.
These are children that miss their mother, isn't that correct?
Yes.
On redirect, however, Assistant Attorney General Terry Tenorio asked Kanata to clarify what times of the day she heard the crying. Kanata said she heard them during the day and also late at night between 1 to 2 in the morning. One evening, Kanata says, she heard specific words out of St. Nicholas's mouth.
When I went into the restroom, 1 or 2 in the morning, I overheard Alvin saying, "I'm done, go inside." That's the time I heard crying.
Leah's mother also told the jury that she observed strange behavior from her daughter and husband. Initially, she presumed it was because she had been gone for so long.
Leah was quiet. She wasn't as sharing as she was with me before. When I say sharing, she wouldn't be talking to me as much.
What other changes did you note in your home life?
I noticed that I could not be alone with my daughter. I would sleep in the same bed with Elia.
And where were Leah and Alvin during sleeping hours?
Alvin chose to sleep in the living room, and he would have Leah sleep in the couch.
Where's the couch?
In the living room.